Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Confederation College's afternoon convocation ceremony for 2026. I am Shane Strickland, Associate Vice President Academic, and it is my pleasure to serve as your MC for this afternoon's ceremony. If you would please remain standing. Denise Krawchuk will now lead us in the singing of O Canada. Thank you, Denise. Please be seated. Graduands, family, friends, faculty, staff, and honored guests, welcome to Convocation 2026. Before our processional, the music you heard was performed by the talented Danny Johnson, accompanied by Deanna Ford on trumpet. Danny will also be performing later during the conferring of credentials. Thank you, Danny and Deanna, for sharing your talents with us today. Before we begin, we feel it is vital that we acknowledge that we are in the territory of the Anishinaabe peoples of northwestern Ontario. We work and live on the lands of the Fort William First Nation, a signatory to the Robinson Superior Treaty of 1850. We honor their enduring connection to this land and commit to working together for a sustainable future. We also recognize that our 7 regional campuses cross over multiple traditional and treaty territories, the historical contributions of Métis and Inuit peoples, and that our students come to study from all over Turtle Island. Today is one of the most meaningful days in the life of our college community. It is a celebration of achievement, determination, and the accomplishments of the graduands gathered here this afternoon. I would now like to introduce the members of this year's platform party. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing. Audience members, we ask that you please hold your applause until all the introductions have been completed. Lynn Dill, Associate Registrar. Don Duplass, Associate Vice President of Students and Registrar. Andrew Phillips, Associate Dean, Trades and Apprenticeships. Matt Bunn, Associate Dean, Aviation. Joel Sherbin, Associate Dean, Business, Hospitality, and Media Arts. Kai Fusil Ladisser, President, Student Union of Confederation College. Peter Millema, Vice President, Finance and Administration. Jill Symington, Vice President, Organizational Effectiveness. Michelle Salo, President. Kim Veris, Chair, Board of Governors. And the other members of the Board of Governors joining us this afternoon, Ed Collins, Jessica Alvis, Garnet Zinkota, Grace Felice, Leah Prentice, Tracy Smith, Rob McInnes, Nagano Council, and Carol Klein, Associate Vice President, Workforce Development. This is your Confederation College 2026 Convocation Platform Party. At this time, it is my honor to introduce Elder Beatrice Twance Hines, who will offer an honor prayer for our graduates. Elder Beatrice has selected the honor song, Miwich Gi Chi Manitou, to help open the ceremony in a good way. We ask that everyone stand.
Bonjour, Kakina Awaya. Hello, everyone. Board of Governors, honored guests, faculty, staff, family, honored graduates. I will be saying the opening prayer and singing an honor song. Prayer. Hello again, Creator, ancestors, all my relations. My name is White Horse Spirit Woman. I'm also called Big Eagle Woman. My mom is from the Bear clan, my dad is from the Deer clan, and my given name is Beatrice, and I'm from Bictigong First Nation. Chimigwech, Creator for our Mother Earth, and all that she gives, the plants, the medicines, the animals, the water. Chimigwech for our Father Sky, Grandfather Sun, Grandmother Moon, and all of your creation. Creator God, we thank you for all the graduates of Confederation College and Nagano who are being honored today for the journey that you have guided them on. May they forever be grateful for the knowledge gained, the friendships made, and the challenges overcome. Thank you for the opportunities that have opened before them. Instill in their hearts a deep and lasting gratitude for all that has been, and may this thankfulness fuel their spirits and continue to guide them on their journey as they step forward to the blessings and challenges of tomorrow. Congratulations, graduates. Your hard work has paid off. The honor song I'm going to sing is called Miigwech Gichi Manitou. It translates to, thank you, Great Spirit, as I continue my journey. And I sing the same verse 4 times to honor each of the 4 directions. Miigwech. bimose, we haya away, we haya hey hayo, we haya away, away, ya hey yo. Ya, 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 we hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, away. We hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, away, away, ya, hey, yo. Mi queche kichi manito ni maje bimose we haya away we haya hey hayo we haya away away ya hey yo. Ya, 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 we hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, away. We hi, hey, hi, yo, we hi, away, away, ya, hey, yo. Mi queche kichi manito ni maje bimose we haya away we haya hey hayo we haya away away ya hey yo. Miigwech, miigwech. And again, to the graduates, when you celebrate this evening, be safe, miigwech.
Miigwech, Elder Beatrice. It is now my pleasure to invite Kim Veris, Chair of the Confederation College Board of Governors, to bring greetings on behalf of the board. Kim.
President Salo, members of the Platform Party, graduands, families, friends, and honored guests. On behalf of the Board of Governors, welcome to Convocation 2026. Today is an important occasion for our graduands, for their supporters, and for the entire Confederation College community. Convocation is both a celebration of achievement and a recognition of the role education plays in strengthening our region and our communities. For nearly 60 years, Confederation College has helped prepare graduates for careers, leadership, and service across Northwestern Ontario and beyond. Today's graduands now become part of that history and that tradition. The credentials being awarded today represent more than academic success. They reflect applied learning, professional preparation, and the development of skills that are needed in our workforce and in our communities. Across every area of study represented here today, our graduates are entering fields that make a meaningful difference in people's lives and contribute to the growth and well-being of our region. On behalf of the Board of Governors, I want to also recognize the faculty, college teams, and the supporters who make this achievement possible. Your guidance and encouragement have played an important role in reaching this milestone. And to our graduands, today marks the completion of one chapter and the beginning of another. As you cross the stage and officially become graduates of Confederation College, you join thousands of alumni who continue to make positive contributions in their professions and their communities. We are very proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to all that you will achieve in the future. Congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Kim. And now it is my pleasure to invite President Michelle Salo to address our graduands.
Thank you, Shane. Governors, graduands, esteemed members of Platform Party, colleagues, distinguished guests, dear friends, and cherished family members, I welcome you. Today marks a defining moment in the lives of our graduates. It is a celebration of effort, learning, growth, and all it took for you to reach this day. Each of you has walked a different path to get here. Some came directly from high school, some returned to learning after years away, some balanced study with work, family, travel, uncertainty, or challenges others may never fully see. Today, we celebrate not only the credentials you have earned, but the person you have become along the way. This year, at Confederation College, we have been talking about opportunity, not as something far away, abstract, or reserved for someone else, but as something close enough for each of you to hear. For those crossing the stage today, opportunity is knocking. The poet Adrienne Rich once wrote, "The door itself makes no promises, it's only a door." That feels like a fitting thought for Convocation. Today is not a promise that life will be easy, nor a promise that every path will be straight, or that every answer will be clear when you need it. It's only that you have earned the right to open that door through hard work, persistence, sacrifice, and belief in what your future could become. And graduates, because of what you have done here, you're ready to face what comes next. When you first came to Confederation College, you may have wondered whether you're ready, whether you belonged, or whether you could have handled the change in your life. But you opened the door anyway. You showed up, asked questions, learned from faculty and classmates, gained hands-on experience, made mistakes, and learned from them, and kept going. You discovered strengths, built confidence, and learned that growth is not always comfortable, but it's almost always worth it. That is one of the most powerful lessons higher education can teach. Education does not remove every obstacle. It does not guarantee that the road ahead will be simple, but it helps us recognize opportunities when they come. It gives us the courage to respond. It equips us with the skills to step forward, even when the next step is uncertain. For some of you, opportunity may come as a first job in your field. For others, it may be further study, a new community, a business idea, a chance to lead, or a moment when someone needs the exact skills and care you offer. And sometimes, opportunity will not arrive polished or perfect. Sometimes it will look like a challenge, a change in plans, a difficult conversation, a risk, a second chance. Your time at Confederation College has been more than academic. It has been personal. You have stretched your abilities and discovered what you're capable of. Whether you studied in Thunder Bay, at one of our regional campuses, in person, online, or through distance education, your journey has been uniquely yours and has made a difference in your life. You've brought your perspectives, cultures, questions, determination, and hopes to this college community. You strengthened Confederation College by being a part of it. To our faculty and staff, thank you. Your mentorship, support, patience, and belief in our students lie at the heart of their success. You help open doors every day, often in quiet, steady, and deeply meaningful ways. To the families, friends, partners, children, elders, sponsors, employers, and communities who stood by our graduates, thank you. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and support made this day possible. And to our graduates, today you join a proud legacy. Confederation College has been part of Northwestern Ontario for nearly 6 decades, and you are now part of that story. You carry more knowledge, you carry more resilience, compassion, practical skills, real-world experience, and a deep understanding of what it means to learn by doing. The world needs what you have to offer. It needs your skill in the workplace, industries, and communities across the region and beyond. It needs your ideas, your leadership, your willingness to keep learning. As you leave here today, I hope you look ahead with confidence, but also with openness. The door in front of you may lead exactly where you expect, or it may lead somewhere you haven't imagined yet. Either way, you're leaving with an education earned, experiences built, relationships formed, and knowledge that you're capable of what comes next. Graduates, opportunity will keep knocking, sometimes loudly, sometimes quietly, sometimes in ways you don't expect. When it does, remember what it took to get here. Remember the people who believed in you, the courage it took to begin, and the strength it took to continue. Most of all, remember that you have already opened doors that once felt impossible. Congratulations, class of 2026. May you step forward with courage, purpose, and confidence. We cannot wait to see what you open next.
Thank you, President Salo. Can I now ask that our faculty please rise? To our faculty, thank you for your dedication, your mentorship, and support of our graduands' academic experience. Your guidance has played an important role in helping them reach this milestone. On behalf of Confederation College and today's graduands, thank you. Please be seated. At this time, we would also like to recognize this year's recipient of the Full-Time Faculty Award of Excellence. This year's recipient is Leslie Dell, coordinator of our civil engineering programs. Leslie, please rise. Congratulations, Leslie. And now the moment that we have all been waiting for, the presentation of certificates, diplomas, and advanced diplomas. We ask that everyone in attendance hold their applause until all graduates within each program have crossed the stage. Today's Convocation orator is Shannon Maloney, Student Success Advisor.
May I ask the Marshal to bring forward the graduands? Only the names of those graduands in attendance will be called. President Salo will present the certificates and diplomas, and congratulations will be offered by a representative of the Board of Governors, along with the program coordinator or designate. President Salo and honored guests, the first to receive their Confederation College credential are the graduands from the Aerospace Manufacturing Engineering Technician program from the School of Aviation, Engineering, Technology, and Trades. Greeting the graduates today is Rod Kotenin. Katrina Andrea Go. Favor Oni. Rishi Patel. Hussein Pathan. Harsimrat Singh. Elliot Slipperjack. Noah Strickland. Now announcing the graduates from the Aerospace Manufacturing Engineering Technology program. Greeting the graduates today, continue with Rod Kotenin. Frederick Obikuzi. Edward Taw. announcing the graduates from the Aviation Flight Management Program. Greeting the graduate today is Steph Tarian. Felix Ezenwa. Kamaljit Singh with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Aviation Technician Aircraft Maintenance Program. Greeting the graduates today is Bob Orr. Jan Ron Miguel Apostol with honors. Noah Bolin with honors. Carver Bond. Dalton Christian with honors. Ayush Jeswal with honors. Reedy Patel with honors. Reedy is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Aviation Technician Aircraft Maintenance Program. Roshan Roy with honors. Jonas Stamler with honors. Jaspreet Singh with honors. Aman Thakran with honors. Anthony Wong with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Carpentry and Renovation Techniques program. Greeting those graduates today is Andrew Phillips. Francesco Fragamini. Isabel Gascon with honors. Tao Lee. Zach Munoz. Rao Bai Radani with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Civil Engineering Technician program. Greeting the graduates today is Leslie Dell. Haben Bayan. Juval Kumar Patel. And now announcing the graduates from the Civil Engineering Technology program. Greeting the graduates today is Leslie Dell. Claire Fredrickson with honors. Cole Hargreaves. Luke Kaminawadaman with honors. Luke is also a graduate of the Civil Engineering Technician program. Sundo Kwan. Hunter McLean. Brighton Rate. Brady Vicklin. Mason Pobjoy Rodolfo with honors. Mason is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Civil Engineering Technology program. Now announcing the graduates from the Computer Programming program. Greeting those graduates today is Daniel Kaukinen. Gracia Baiju. Brandon Baxter. Neil Bikadia with honors. Mohammed Bilal with honors. Vanshika Chauhan. Noah Felice with honors. Kenneth Garston with honors. Abhishek Khatri. Narman Musa with honors. Nora Nguyen with honors. Mihir Kumar Vijay Bai Parmar. Dia Jigabai Patel. Krushi Nayan Kumar Patel. Shlo Jadis Patel. Kao Vong Pham with honors. Keegan Rabba. Palak Rani with honors. Jayshan Saini with honors. Priyansh Savani with honors. Soni Tapa with honors. Dario Veladez Yabar. Matthew Ranowski with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Electrical Engineering Technology program. Greeting those graduates today is Steve Cormier. Kenzie Belisle with honors. Matthew Bushi. Thomas Cava. Thomas is also a graduate of the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Nolan Dupre with honors. Nolan is also a graduate of the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Justin Goodchild. Brett Graver. Brett is also a graduate of the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Jory Hay. Madison Lair. Madison is also a graduate of the Electronic Engineering program. Devin Multamaki with honors. Devin Roy. Devin is also a graduate of the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Taylor Milburn with honors. Taylor is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for both the Electrical Engineering Technology and Electronics Engineering Technician programs. With a GPA of 4.0 and an average of 96.63, Taylor is the recipient of both the President's Award and the Board of Governors Award for the School of Aviation, Engineering, Technology, and Trades. Now announcing the graduates from the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Greeting those grads today is Ray Mayer. Casey Bowness. Kieran Carpenter. Samir Naidu. Adi Ogbimi with honors. Hannah Salonen. Krupesh Kumar Rajeshbhai Umrigar. Now announcing the graduates from the Embedded Systems program. Greeting the grads today is Ray Mayer. Sai Vamshi Bayagari. Ayush Prajapati. Mohit Setia. Akash Solanki. Fatah Khan with honors. Fatah is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Embedded Systems program. Now announcing the graduates from the Engineering, Business, and Safety Management program. Greeting those graduates today is Oscar Onaran Abindas. Abdullah Farhan with honors. Adullah Adi Karanaka with honors. Akintola Akintoy with honors. Kiran Kumar Bellapukanda with honors. Meet Jagdish Ahar. Uzair Adib Chanyo. Dawash Dahal with honors. Ganesh Dahal with honors. Ridul Devkota with honors. Angelique K. Flores with honors. Susmita Gurung with honors. Apurva Jarawala with honors. Josna Joseph with honors. Shamvu Kendall with honors. Damodar Kanal with honors. Utsav Karel with honors. Utsav is also the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Engineering, Business, and Safety Management program. Akash Suresh. Kumasha Liana Gamaji with honors. Priyush Madhu. Mandeep Madhya. Vishwa Patel. Manosh Manoharan with honors. Ankit Dusara with honors. Emmanuel Chisom Oreji with honors. Jay Parikh. Surjit Patel. Drupalbai Patel. Dinesh Fuyal with honors. Dhruval Rakesh Patel. Divan Chamrish Kumar Prajapati. Yash Prajapati. Arnish Rana with honors. George Recklin with honors. Bernadette Santiago Robles with honors. Ashish Ruwali with honors. Ananthu Shaji with honors. Srijith Suresh Kumar. Vinay Thakur with honors. Viraj Thapa with honors. Aaron Xavier with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Environmental Technician Program. Greeting the graduates today is Sandy Stiles. Gaurav Bagla. Udita Basi. Cassandra Bodwin. Duvan Kumar Vikrambai Chowdhury. Isha Sanjay Kumar Patel. Nutan Patel with honors. Bhakti Prajapati. Ashwin Ramesh Kumar. Bakran Singh Danesar with honors. Bakran is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Environmental Technician Program. Now announcing the graduates from the Forestry Technician Ecosystem Management Program. Greeting the graduates today is Keith Hautala. Helen Crow. Now announcing the graduates from the Information Communication Technology Solutions for Business program. Greeting the graduates today is Gavin Hemian. Amandeep with honors. Gurpreet Singh with honors. Meenakshi. Shubham Kumar with honors. Raghu Anadi. Jeremiah Rajan. Anita Joy Budala. Himaja Chirumamila. Vineet Gohel with honors. Yamini CV Preeti Indla. Julius Caesar Harina with honors. Kshitij Katwa with honors. Gokul Mani. Sanket Modi with honors. Anusha Motamal with honors. Saidas. Jisha Soni Palamparambil Alphonse with honors. Janani Priya Pasupati with honors. Dev Mahendra Kumar Patel. Hina Sheikh. Jinalben Bharat Kumar Patel. Krina Vishnubai Patel with honors. Meet Sanjay Kumar Patel with honors. Meet Rashembai Patel with honors. Meet is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the ICT Solutions for Business program. Shubham Manoj Kumar Patel with honors. Viti Petroda with honors. Ridam Kumar Rasikbai Pokal with honors. Mansiban Jatin Kumar Prajapati. Abhirami Raju with honors. Nikhil Sharma. Susmita Shrita Shah. Pratam Mitesh Shukla. Sakshi Ajay Kumar Sutar with honors. Akil Mamidi. Ashito Tomi with honors. Harsh Vyas with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Industrial Manufacturing Processes program. Greeting those graduates today is Paul Semenik. Harpreet Singh. Swaminathan Arakal Balakrishnan. Raul Bogasara. Dhruv Dinesh Shaun. Rituja Goranath Deshmukh. Suman Devkota with honors. Suman is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Industrial Manufacturing Processes program. Anurag Kanera. Vikash Lama with honors. Mahendra Madarila. Rajkumar Menganavini with honors. Hardik Kumar Parmar with honors. Sagar Kumar Parmar with honors. Divan Kumar Patel. Meet Hasmukambai Patel with honors. Viren Patel. Jay Kumar Navinchandra Patel with honors. Kival Patel. Mohammed Zubair. Nadim Kandan Pathan. Ashish Prajapati. Nirav Raval. Shivan Sankaralingam. Ankit Shah with honors. Sonal Shah with honors. Avrinder Singh with honors. Kushbu Badrashbai Soni. Mukesh Ramanbai Timba with honors. Prashant Yadav with honors. Sudhir Kumar Yadav with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Instrumentation Engineering Technician Process Automation and Control program. Greeting the graduates today is Tim Tenhave. Robin. Michael Calabresi. Anastasia Masai. Odafia Perry. Odafia is also a graduate of the Electronics Engineering Technician program. Parth Pandangran Parab with honors. Prapreet Singh with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Mechanical Engineering Technician program. Greeting the graduates today is Richard Kuki. Fok Hua An Bui with honors. Garnet Sinkoda. Vijay Daki. Brent Fletcher. Eli McWhirter. Viro Parmar. Now announcing the graduates from the Mechanical Engineering Technology program. Greeting the graduates today is Richard Kuki. Jordan Clara with honors. Remy Clark. Jermaine Palmer Thompson. Jesse Scott with honors. Jesse is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Mechanical Engineering Technology program. Now announcing the graduates from the Motive Power Techniques Automotive program. Greeting those graduates today is Barry Travolo. Hamid Abiola with honors. Chandler Costa. Dallas Garrett with honors. Jesse King with honors. Avery Lorenz Kemp with honors. Adam Lukis with honors. Sarah Ross Wabani Gizo Kwe with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Motive Power Techniques Heavy Equipment Program. Greeting the graduates today is Barry Travolo. Aurin Mikas King. Griffin Natanen. Wesley Whitaker. Now announcing the graduates from the Welding Techniques program. Greeting the graduates today is Blair Bamford. Joshua Galarnu with honors. Jordan Gomez with honors. Daphne Gordon with honors. Jacob Hardy with honors. Jordan Jones. Alexa Lapointe with honors. Braden Lilly with honors. Attica McIver with honors. Matthias Martikainen Ramirez with honors. David Morrison. Dylan Papa. Jordan Pitala with honors. Kayla Richard with honors. Olivia Stray with honors. Tian Hong Tang Trong with honors. Tian is also a graduate of the Human Resources Management and an Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Human Resources Management Program. Roman Salimbai Vahora. Mohammed Atik Salimbai Vora. The next graduates to receive diplomas and certificates are from the School of Business, Hospitality, and Media Arts. The first program is the Business Program, and greeting the graduates today is Kellyanne LaRue. Vishal Bayakoti. Pong Sebois. Pong is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Neil Chapman. Jonish Chaudhry. Jonish is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kush Patel. Muhi Minul Haq Prodan. Timothy Sherlock. Harmanjot Singh. Priyanshu Singh. Priyanshu is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Madhusudan Verma. Madhusudan is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Navaneeth Velangiri. Now announcing the graduates from the Business Accounting program. Greeting the graduates today is Una Shea. David Anung with honors. David is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program and the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Business Accounting program. Michelle Araya with honors. Michelle is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Nolan Booker. Nolan is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Brooke Collins. Ethan De Silva with honors. Ethan is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Shrey Kalpishbai Dev. Shrey is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Yen Ni Din with honors. Piyush Van Rajanson Gohil. Piyush is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kavya Jignesh Bai Gaur. Kavya is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Trong Dien Bichang. Austin Harris. Leanna Laramie. Leanna is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Brody Lefrancois with honors. Ayan Motha. Bhavna Panani. Bhavna is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Rameshwar Patel. Ramesh is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Sneha Patak with honors. Lydia Primerano. Serene May Santillan. Pukar Babu Shrestha. Viraj Jignesh Kumar Trivedi with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Business Human Resources program. Greeting those graduates today is Larry DeJackie. Jashandeep Kaur. Jashandeep is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kimberly Harper. Fatima Idris Kara. Fatima is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Amrit Paul Carr. Simranjeet Kaur, with honors. Simranjeet is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Manuela Londono Botero, with honors. Manuela is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Najir Hassan Maya. Aaron Shaju. Aaron is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Dilraj Singh. Dilraj is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Ashwin Bharath Paja. Now announcing the graduates from the Business Marketing program. Greeting the graduates today is Christina Baraskowicz. Olivia Amendola, with honors. Prit Amin. Prit is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Maria Patricia Natasia Atienza, with honors. Maria is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program and the recipient of the Academic Award of Excellence for Business Fundamentals and Business Marketing. Maria is also the Board of Governors Award recipient for the School of Business, Hospitality, and Media Arts. Jackson Bachurko, with honors. Bailey Bray, with honors. Bailey is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kanisha Joao, with honors. Rudraksh Joshi, with honors. Luisa Laritza. Luisa is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Robert McMinn, with honors. Jorge Alberto Majul Martinez. Rudra Devang Naik. Rudra is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Harold Onaineo. Harold is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kavya Daneshbhai Patel. Kavya is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Kival Chetanbhai Patel. Sijin Sabul. Kason Tagosh. Mustansir Oduwala. Mustansir is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. Shabari Uni Ramesan. Shabari is also a graduate of the Business Fundamentals program. JC Lynn Woods. Now announcing the graduates from the Business Administration Accounting program. Greeting those graduates today is Jessica Talone. Dominic Albany. Now Now announcing the graduates from the Business Administration Human Resources program. And greeting those graduates today is Larry DeJackie. Kyle McKenzie with honors. Kyle is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Business Administration Human Resources program. Now announcing the graduates from the Culinary Management program. Greeting the graduates today is Bill Gregorish. Jaskaran Singh. Abhinav Acharya. Angie Cabrera. Dion Joseph Dias. Cadence Deschamps. Min Hu Don with honors. Angelina McKenzie. Leah Diana Medrano with honors. Demarai Mikas. Jimmy Reggie with honors. Rotash Singh. Eve Roy with honors. Amy Slaybaugh with honors. Barnabas Suarez with honors. Barnabas is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Culinary Management program. Shrizana Tamang with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Digital Marketing and Marketing Analytics program. Greeting the graduates today is Paul Sarkisian. Abhishek Kumar with honors. Angel Mary Joseph with honors. Kanwal Preet with honors. Priya Alice Alex with honors. Tajinder Singh. Kazi Maruf Abdullah with honors. Gautam Binu Sukumar. Harold Alejandro Apon Rodriguez with honors. Sandhya Asampali with honors. Anne Atangakak with honors. Muskan Belum with honors. Vijay Binodbhai Borat with honors. Sajish Saji Chako. Aryan Datta. Vishal Gautam with honors. Neha Gurung. Nahidul Islam with honors. Harshdeep Kaur. Rajvinder Kaur. Yadukrishnan Concha. Hung Ling with honors. Bhavik Mahesh Makwana. Manish Kumar Kulubai Mandanka with honors. Sundaram Raju Nakar. Shabab Najib. Doing Van Uy with honors. Viet Hung Nguyen with honors. Viet Hung is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Digital Marketing and Marketing Analytics program. Onakpo Ovoke Oruma with honors. Kingsley Chukwubuka Owowo. Himanshu Panchal. Ashitaban Patel with honors. Forum Bhavin Patel with honors. Ashish Ravindran. Shweta Rugawanshi with honors. Mohammed Aman Rao with honors. Harshdeep Rawalji with honors. Suresh Rokaya. Ayush Bankim Shah. Urvashti Sharma with honors. Vanya Sharma with honors. Belinda Endil Sibanda with honors. Syed Hamza Ijaz Termizi with honors. Yanan Tong with honors. Ti Hong Han Tran with honors. Bhumi Trivedi. Varsha Varkesi. Vishnu Vardhan Vatakonda with honors. Anjana Vinayan with honors. Rajdeep Sinjala with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the film production program. Greeting those graduates today is Eric Weller. Lily Azes with honors. Ashton Harding with honors. Diego Hernandez Campos. Rajiv Lotwani. Derek Matatil with honors. Nicholas Molina Guzman with honors. Ricardo Peña Montero with honors. Claire Pilling. Jay Plourde with honors. Matthew Reardon with honors. Josiah Rabbi Salvar with honors. Finley Smith with honors. Jordan St. Amour with honors. Xander Turingi. Riley Tervainen. Lemon White with honors. Caleb Noble with honors. Caleb is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Film Production Program with a GPA of 4.0 and an average of 94.52. Caleb is also the recipient of the President's Award for the School of Business, Hospitality, and Media Arts. Now announcing the graduates from the General Arts and Sciences Certificate Program. Greeting the graduates today is John Kornichuk. Corey Bell Miranda. Michael Dionson. Erica Joy Rosario with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the General Arts and Sciences Diploma Program. Greeting those graduates is John Kornichuk. Manitua Simok with honors. Faith Milne. Mohammed Sahil. Sullivan Shawinamash with honors. Amanbir Singh. Sanaya Sutherland with honors. Bharat Verma. Sierra Woods with honors. Sierra is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the General Arts and Sciences Diploma Program. Now announcing the graduates from the Human Resources Management Program. Greeting the graduates today is Larry DeJackie. Meet Patel. Niket Soni. Dhiren Rajesh Vaswani with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Interactive Media Development Program. Greeting the graduates today is Orion Atkinson and Daniel Hansen. Samantha Alaxa with honors. Jaron Brown with honors. Sarah Beth Constantin Furlong. Kaylee Coutu with honors. Carson Forsyth with honors. Cass Frampton with honors. Dawson Gilmore. Ogama Anaquad. Ogama is also a graduate of the General Arts and Science program. Madison Mills with honors. Ava Millama with honors. Keith Pahalchuk with honors. Keith is the Academic Award of Excellence recipient for the Interactive Media Development Program. Jack Reynolds with honors. Maya Venn with honors. Ryan Whitney with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the International Business Management Program. Greeting the graduates today is Beverly Quaresima. Allison Arias Alvarado with honors. Now announcing the graduates from the Office Administration Health Program. Greeting the graduates today is Jason Oswald. Eunice Sumeri with honors. Lisa Elihukala Dickey with honors. And that concludes the conferring of diplomas and certificates for the convocation ceremony of Confederation College.
Faculty, we ask that you remain seated. Graduates, would you please rise, and would the stage party please part? Graduates, you have now crossed the stage to receive your credentials and officially become graduates of Confederation College. To the family, friends, faculty, staff, and supporters gathered here today, and to those joining us through the live stream, it's my honor to present to you Confederation College graduating class of 2026. Graduates, you may be seated. We now move to the presentation of our Convocation Awards. The Governor General's Academic Medal is one of the most prestigious honors a student at a Canadian educational institution can receive. The medal is awarded to the graduate who has achieved the highest academic standing across all diploma-level programs. This year's recipient is Taylor Milburn, a graduate of the Electrical Engineering Technology program. Taylor graduates with a perfect 4.0 grade point average and an overall average of 96.63%, including 8 final grades of 100%. Faculty describe Taylor as an exceptional learner whose academic excellence is matched by professionalism, leadership, and commitment to the field of engineering technology. In recognition of these achievements, Taylor is also the recipient of the Derek and Joan Burney Award of Excellence. President Michelle Salo will now present the Governor General's Academic Medal and the Derek and Joan Burney Award of Excellence. Taylor, would you please come forward and accept your awards? Congratulations, Taylor. We now invite you to turn your attention to the screen for a special message from Confederation College alumni.
One of my early mentors said, relationships are forever. The same holds true with alumni and the college.
I know that if any of my former classmates, if I needed them, if I was struggling or I needed them for anything, that they would be there in an instant.
There isn't a bio that I've had to submit for grants for any sort of film-related applications where I don't reference I'm a graduate of the Confederation College Film Production Program.
Going to college really changed my path. It really changed who I am. Yeah. My name is Angus McCready.
Shay Lowy.
I'm Ryan Lavia.
I'm Wade Durham.
And this is my journey.
This is my journey.
Beyond Confederation College.
Beyond Confederation College. Well, I worked in a movie theater growing up. My father ran them locally here in Thunder Bay.
I didn't like school in high school. I would say I was not a strong student.
I was a young man. I was super nervous going to school.
I was born in Port Francis and I was raised on Couchiching First Nation. I'm very proud of my Indigenous roots.
I remember how quickly we were given film cameras to make a film, and I think it was within a week or two we were already given a Bolex to shoot our first film on film.
Confederation stuck out, and as soon as I saw the campus and met some of the students, it was immediate. I realized this is where I need to go to school.
It was like my safe place, and it was a home away from home. I would go to class and then I would stay.
After my first year of forestry, we did a placement. Once I stepped out into the field and I was representing that one business as a forest technician, I knew right then and there, like, hey, aha, that was the moment, yeah.
First lab session, it was intense. After the session, the instructors kind of dismissed class after the weekend, but they held me back and they said, you know what, great job. Shortly thereafter, I actually got a very nice letter. remember that for the rest of my life. And it kind of, I'll say it, it kind of started my career.
Going to school for forestry in the college and graduating was a huge, successful thing for me.
It was my starting point. It was when I really started to take off and find my voice and to fall into myself.
After graduation, I did a few years in forestry, construction, arboriculture, and then I decided to start my own business. And that's where life really took off.
I've found my groove recently in being able to tell a documentary that has, we've been told firsthand that it has enlightened and entertained and has opened some minds into the topic of substance use in Northwestern Ontario. This project would not have been possible without the education I got back at Confederation College.
I didn't really start connecting with my hand drum until I was like in my early to mid 20s. And now in my 30s, it's what leads my work. I want Indigenous children, specifically little Indigenous girls, to be able to see themselves in me and to see themselves reflected in their schools.
I'm fortunate enough to say my career really took off, and I give credit to Confederation College for giving me that springboard.
Today, I'm very, very happy with the outcome of starting my own business. I feel very successful. Yeah.
To me, when I hear alumni, it's much more than just being a graduate. It's part of being tied to a family.
It's belonging to something that is larger than myself, to a community completely outside of my personal life and my family.
I am alumni.
I am alumni.
I am alumni.
We are alumni.
This concludes Confederation College's 2026 afternoon convocation ceremony. Would the audience please stand and remain standing for the graduate recessional? We ask that guests allow all graduates and members of the platform party to exit before leaving the theater. Congratulations once again to the graduating class of 2026.